Alrighty, so this is gonna be a reading for my Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. If you're new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and you stay up to date with my messages in the future. And let's go ahead and get straight into it, guys. Also, if you want to join my Patreon to get daily messages or to actually receive a free question, make sure you do hit the link below. It is only $5.55 for you to go ahead and join Patreon. It is a monthly subscription. And like I said, the first 100 people will receive a free question and answer for whatever concern they have. So check that out if you're interested. Also, check out my site if you're interested in that as well. My website is MystikalKristal.com. That's www.MystikalKristals.com. And I'm going to stop blabbering. We're going to get straight into this, Aquarius. What's going on with them for February 25th through March 4th? Aquarius. Okay. Okay, so disclaimer before we do start. This is a general message. It will not apply to every Aquarius out there. If it does apply, good. If it doesn't, then don't try to force it, okay? Because it just might not be for you, all right? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into this. I feel like you guys have been waiting for some shit to end, okay? Whether this is like hard times, whether this is like issues within your relationship, you've just been waiting. You've been trying to be patient. You've been trying to be understanding. You've also been in a space of like kind of being bored as well, like kind of not really knowing what's out there. Like some of you guys may have been wanting to travel, like maybe even bored of your location. Like some of you guys, you're over where you live at currently and you just want some new scenery. You want some new things in your environment, and there's nothing wrong with that. But really wanting newness, I feel as if you guys also, the reason why you're wanting this new energy in your life is because who you are at the core is literally not who you are at the core anymore. Like you may have thought that you had yourself figured out, but as you keep growing, there's different things of yourself, different aspects of your being that are shifting, that are changing into a 2.0 version of yourself, right? It's like updating the software on a computer. Okay. And I feel like with a lot of these transitioning moments that are taking place for you, this could be going on like just not even in this week. Overall, like throughout the whole month or throughout like last year up until this point, you may have been going through this transformation. I feel like it's been that way for you guys. But I feel like there's people around you who really care about you through this transition. They understand. They understand that you're growing. So understand you have people around you who are going to be supportive of you, and that's all that matters. People are going to support you no matter what. Okay, who you turn into. But this week, I feel like you guys are going to be remaining consistent. You guys are going to be standing up for yourself as well, through anything, especially when life is testing you, all right? You are going to be consistently pushing forward. I also feel as if also there may be a friend who may be consistently there for you as well, and this may transition into a relationship for some of you guys, okay? I know that was so random, but whatever. I feel like there's a situation. Ooh, okay, this is making sense. You may have been waiting for love for some time, especially if somebody did die. Like, I heard that somebody may have passed away. Like, your spouse may have passed away for some of you guys. Or, again, like, people around you just completely, the relationships ended. But there's somebody here who cares about you deeply, who's going to show you a level of loyalty or whatever, comfort. And this may turn into a love situation for some of you guys, okay? So be prepared. But moving forward from my Kaleidodope Tarot deck, or not Kaleidodope Tarot deck, my affirmations deck, the affirmations for you guys this week we do have I recognize synchronicities. Okay, and this card says the universe speaks to you in a multitude of ways, including synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs as they are symbols of recognition, motivation, and support that you are making progress on your life path. So synchronicities are going to be a big thing this week, guys. Make sure that you are paying attention to them. Also, what they mean to you. Like, if you are seeing numbers on your phone, or if you're out and you see, repeating numbers, look up what the numbers mean and see how they resonate to what you were thinking about in that moment, or what you were doing in that moment, or what you've been wanting, period. And the next card we have, any setbacks propels me forward. It says, think of yourself as a slingshot. The further you are pushed or pulled, you will generate more energy to surpass your previous position in life. Maintain a positive attitude and keep going. Make your biggest setback your greatest comeback, okay? So like I said, any sort of setbacks, anything that was keeping you from moving forward here is for a reason, honestly. Like, sometimes we have to sit down so that we can receive the lessons, we can receive the information from the universe so that we can proceed in the best way forward. Okay, sometimes we want blessings, sometimes we want relationships to be at a higher caliber, or we want things to be a certain way, but sometimes we're not in that space in our lives, especially mentally, to receive those things. We want the highest level of love, but are you in a space to receive that? Because if you were to receive this in the moment, at this very moment, would you be able to make the person feel happy as well? And the universe works like that. Like, the universe does take in consideration of the people that they're bringing to you and what you guys both have to offer each other. Like, it's not about, a one-way street type of thing. But moving forward, let's go ahead and do a spread, guys. I've been rambling, okay? What's going on with my Aquarius for February 25th through March 4th, please? Okay, and the cards are shuffling weird, so March 25th through, February 25th through March 4th. I'm already in March, guys. So, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there is a new opportunity coming to you guys. It's on the way, all right? It's on the way. So, be prepared for that. Aquarius for February 25th through March 4th. All right, current energy for my Aquarius coming into this week. Last week's energy, the guidance for this week, the focus, and the outcome. Alrighty, so like I said, Knight of Cups, somebody's trying to come towards you. This may be a water sign, but the only issue with this person is they may be a little fickle with their emotions or how they show it, due to the fact that they may be very guarded in their approach. And they may have issues with, like, head-on understanding their emotions. Like, I feel like they are aware of their emotions, and sometimes it could pour in heavily, so they don't know really how to display that or come off. I don't know. They don't know how to come off, but I feel like there is going to be some sort of shift within the situation with this water sign, with this Libra, whatever sign you're dealing with, to make things right. And I feel like you guys are going to have an opportunity to manifest that this week. But moving forward, we do have the Two of Chalice energy clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel as if there is a soulmate connection. There is a connection between you and another person here, that you guys both feel like you guys are both connected, but somebody's not taking any sort of action towards it, okay? This could be a Sagittarius. We do have the Temperance in reverse, but I feel like there is issues with somebody getting balance within their life, or somebody actually being patient as well. When it comes to a connection, I feel like there is a lack of passion within this relationship. Also, if we're speaking about just not in love at all, I am seeing that you guys are trying to gain balance within your masculine and feminine energy, but there is issues with you either being patient or you understanding how to combine the two energies. And what needs to happen here is you guys need to look at where you are neglecting aspects of yourself, especially with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is like somebody lacking that passion to move forward here. So sit back. If that is something that you need to do, there's nothing wrong with sitting back and strategizing and seeing what's best for you in the long term. Like I said, sometimes the universe sits us the hell down so that we can understand what's next for us. So what I am seeing for the past energy, we do have the Hierophant clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So in the past, I feel as if you guys were committed to something, whether it's like a job, relationship, whatever it may be. I feel like you guys were committed to it, but there may have been issues with the give and take. Like somebody was giving more than the other, or some of you guys were really trying to follow your morals and look at the give and take within your relationships and trying to put things in order, trying to be structured, trying to be logical overall. Okay, especially if you were dealing with a Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, whatever sign. Okay, but really trying to move forward past any sort of toxic relationships, especially if you did care about somebody who may have been kind of toxic to you. But the guidance here, we do have the 10 of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Swords in reverse, okay? And then bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords in reverse. So you guys need to look at your foundation. Look at what you guys have been building, especially if you have been building wealth. If you have been just working towards building your family and making it concrete and stable. I feel like you do need to come out of any sort of anxiety when it comes to this, all right? And look at what you're still focusing on that's not working and what the universe is trying to offer you with this Four of Cups energy. And I feel like there's conflict that is trying to stop, but for some of you guys, you still need to, you know, take that time to understand what your foundation is looking like. But the energy for the focus for this week, we do have the 7 of Wands clarified by the King of Swords. Okay. And sorry if you guys can hear the garbage truck outside my house, okay? Every time I try to film. But the focus for this week is for you guys to keep fighting for your goals, fighting for what you guys want in the long term, and cutting the BS out, like being honestly upfront with yourself when it comes to everything that you guys have going on, like being truthful and pushing past any sort of barriers or obstacles that are trying to keep you from getting to where you need to be overall, okay? And standing in your power as well. Especially if you are dealing with somebody who's defensive, you need to look past that, honestly. Also you guys may be trying to understand why this person is being defensive, because you may want attention from this person, or again, it's going to be different for everybody, okay? But the outcome, guys, we do have the World card. Clarifying the World card, we do have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like a cycle where there was some financial issues, I feel like that will be coming to a close. Some of you guys, like I said, will be stepping into a new job or a new business or taking the initiative to do so. And others of you, you may be ending a cycle with an earth sign, or you may be starting a new cycle with this person. Okay. Or you may be just starting a new cycle where there's just grounded energy, period, and where you guys are able to really flourish here, especially with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys are going to be in the process of realizing some great things or coming into a sense of happiness after you sit back and look where, again, you are still trying to push forward, but you still have all these things kind of preventing you to do so. So let's go ahead and look at the cross watcher. What's going on, my Aquarius cross watcher partner person in question for February 25th through March 4th. So strong Aries energy. February 25th through March 4th, please. For my Aquarius cross watcher partner person in question. Okay, so yeah, you guys are probably dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be that sign, but this person's wanting to go in a new direction with you. I feel as if this person also may just want to go in a new direction, period. And they're making some decisions. I feel like they do want a second chance with you, but it's like there needs to be a balance with the toxic energy. And also like a balance between like the relationship and just sex. Because some of you guys, it's just a very sexual relationship more than anything. Okay, and they're really unhappy with how things have been going, especially if you are dealing with a Cancer. They feel as if there needs to be more balance. There needs to be more balance here. And they have in and out passion for this. I feel like they want things to shift and they want to communicate with you in due time, but they're working on multiple things right now financially and trying to start new things in their life and really trying to be a boss, honestly. Like, really business minded, really focused on just that. So thank you, Aquarius, so much for watching this. If this reading resonated, please make sure you like this video and comment below and let me know how it resonated with you. And I will definitely see you guys later. I wish you guys the best of luck. And yeah. Also, make sure you guys join Patreon, again, if you do want to get that free question answered and see my daily messages, and check out my description box for the website. Okay? Bye, guys.